One boat. Are we going to regret this? Probably. Are we still going to do it? Yes. I mean, is this a chunk? This is just very, very strangely generated. And I want to get far away from that now, please, because it is a little bit scary, not going to lie. Okay. Let's get the atlas back down here. We can drive through these. I always think they're like lily pads, and oh, we also went to that. That's where we got our. Was it amethyst? Is it amethyst now, or am I like confusing it with modern Minecraft? I don't know, but like, or pink chest plate that we used for a long time. I meant to slow down, but for some reason I didn't, and that is why I'm not getting a driver's license, by the way. Lag. So this is looted already. I love the look of this. This is one of the first structures that I've ever found in Leavenworth, and I don't know if it's that or if it's really just the look of it, but it's like my favorite, one of my favorites. Just it's so pretty. I love it. So I do want to mark this, honestly. I'll just call that the Fallen Bridge. I don't know, I suck at names, but I do want to make sure that we actually got all the chests though, because sometimes I wonder if we forgot one maybe, because you can never know. Okay. Yeah, go away. Big brain. Let's check this instead. Or even this. Oh god, we're getting like a bunch of different blocks. Okay, these are like the same though. Rainbow, we have rainbow eucalyptus, so we don't need to worry about that. And this one, I am like very, very sure that we got this one. If we could like let's do the easier thing. No! Yeah, we did get this one. And we place that back down. I love the way this structure has like so many different chiseled blocks. It adds such a good like vibe to it. And don't lag while I'm crawling up millions of blocks, please. If there's one thing I want from this PC, it's not to make the first death. Like, please let that choice be mine, okay? You can be pretty sure that eventually I will do F up and we'll have the first death. Can we like easily get up somewhere, please? Okay. Really just like 2 chests around here? I like to believe there were 3. But maybe I am imagining things. Oh, there was like another one around here, like on the inside. This is, you know, I think of Leavenworth and I think of this like calm, lovely gameplay. Okay, yes, we did get that one. Okay, sure. As long as we're still alive, I'll take it. I'm not gonna ask questions, I'm going to move on. Like, the, average person would. Okay. That was Herobrine attempting to teleport us to his secret lair, but we got stuck in a wall, so he quickly abandoned the teleport. That is what just happened there. In case anyone was wondering, you know? This is so lovely. And we walked these steps before. This makes this like a whole lot more emotional right now. Oh. Yeah, Ha! Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I still have somewhat of bow aiming skills left in me. It can never hurt. Okay, my ear was just itching, and remember when I told you about that massive pimple? That's just... my ear actually feels a little bit swollen there, because it's like... It's on that part where the skin is like super thin and soft, and it really shouldn't be there. It really shouldn't be there. But for some reason it is. Wait, do we have these? I don't know, but I'll just take some little samples anyway. Am I imagining things, or did we just hear crickets for a millisecond there? I think I'm imagining things. Oh my god, this is so pretty, look at this. And this big boy, and the big boys behind that. I love the way the sunset looks. Beautiful. Okay, let's sleep on this cliff and get thrown down once we wake up. Like, if I would actually sleep like this, okay, the fall wouldn't be... I mean, it's still somewhat deep if you think about it, but I would just eat myself down there. IRL. Not the safest spot we have slept in so far, but... Okay, it's like a swampland area. Mudland, I don't know how it's called, I used to remember. Do not mine in those biomes there with mud and little ponds all over the place, because the little ponds continue underground. So if you try to strip mine in that biome, don't. Because you get flooded like every 10 blocks. Would not recommend. Okay, let's try to get in a little bit of... Oh, so many shrubs. I need to take some. And some twigs as well. And that. Just a little bit of everything. Okay, we do need shears for those. Oh, look at this. Ignore the fact that we just got poisoned. Beautiful. So beautiful. Just a little bit of everything. Right, we were seeing sheep. That was the thing that we were working on. What even I think we just didn't see sheep anymore. I didn't get distracted, we didn't find any more, right? Right? Please tell me I didn't mess up for once. Why did I think that was a flower or like plant? I mean, it's green, but that doesn't mean that it's a plant. I think we have those. I'm very certain we have those. Yeah, at this point we only need olives and durian. No, wait, we even found durian, right? Yeah, we need figs and olives in that case. Okay. Don't think we will be finding those on the little space we have left, but especially because if we already are like going through pretty much the exact same steps we went on the way first, I am pretty sure that we always collected fruit trees, like little samples from the fruits, so probably not going to find anything new here unless we go 5 blocks more to another side than before and randomly find stuff that we didn't see. There's always the chance of that happening. Don't do this to me, thank you. Don't want to get slaughtered away there. It could be interesting though, then we are going in another direction than before. Okay, should we go through this? I'm afraid of mobs, as we saw earlier. Right now I am not in a mental state to have a bunch of creepers spawn in front of— okay, never mind then. Ah, this little clearing here. Beautiful! Like, actually so beautiful. And like lots of normalish biomes around here. Could this be it? I think we would need a bigger plain area though. It's not bad. I'm actually— did we go through here before and I took screenshot of these coordinates actually? I mean, not these ones, but you know what I mean. But then I was like, this plains biome is a little bit too small and I would like a bigger one to build in. Like for a house, not even for the city. Let's take all of these. See if we don't get any little creeper surprises behind us. Thing is, in dark oak forest you can find a bunch of beautiful flowers, especially hydrangeas, and I love them. But maybe we already took some on the way when we first went through here. I'm not sure though, because I don't know if we had cows already or not. Oh, we can find so many of these here. So many amazing ground covers that we will need so many of, really, if we're honest. So many! Amazing! Love that! Okay. Or maybe it was this little clearing, who knows? Because I don't. Oh, and we need— that's the problem with the footlongs. I love them because they're something different, and you know, actual footlongs are pretty good, but they don't give that much food, which is actually funny because yesterday, usually when we have Subway and I have like a footlong, which I pretty much always do because otherwise you're not gonna really go there for like this little tiny bite, you know. Usually by the end, by like for the last— why did I just do that? For like the last few centimeters I am just struggling. Yesterday I finished the whole sub. Really great, but I was kind of having stomach pain for like an hour afterwards. And yeah. And the boyfriend was hungry like 10 minutes later again and started eating chips, and I was just sitting there next to him like, how can you do this? I am in pain. Like, that was wonderful. Very, very wonderful. Okay, time to organize this inventory a little bit. Yes, I just tried to open the shears. We'll just put them in with plants. If we have one thing in 2 backpacks, it's like not going to murder us, okay? We will survive that one wasted slot. It was blocked. How sad. Okay, we need to find another way. Nature doesn't want us to go that way. I love when those trees spawn. They're like they can spawn in plains biomes, I think. I don't know if they can also spawn in forest biomes. Seems like it spawned in a forest biome though, but maybe it was still like a little bit in the plains biome. They're beautiful. If you go on a super flat world in Life and Orbits, you find millions of those. Oh, it looks really interesting, but you have a bunch of mobs spawning underneath, so try to take care of that. Oh, I think I remember seeing this mountain. I'm pretty sure we have looked at this before and went like, wow, that's a big mountain. Yeah, I think I remember this area. Beautiful. And horsey. Oh, we're so close to home. Like really close to home. Wow. Oh no, not the laggy forest. Anything but the laggy forest. Okay. I want to apologize in advance for any lags that may occur within the next few minutes. And for the other tiny lag spikes we had before, but those just usually happen when you play Life in Woods and record. By just playing Life in Woods, they rarely happen, but recording on top of that usually means a little lag here and there. Which I don't mind, because again, it's like for 1 second, but longer lags are like especially from my experience. Once the game really starts lagging for more than 2 seconds, half of the time it ends up crashing. By the way, this is the little ritual that we have marked there in case anyone was wondering. I didn't know what else to call it. It's a ritual if you ask me. Don't know who did this, but someone did. And it's getting dark. Great, and we need to sleep between dead trees and a ritual. Where? Where? Oh, you sneaky little... Oh my god. For a second I thought that was something with the ritual. Because, I mean, there's a skeleton head there. Could be, right? Okay, that was the shock for the day. Glad we got that out of the way. Whew, okay then. I never want to experience that ever again. Thank you very much. Blah. This is beautiful though. And I think we need to go through the forest in a little bit. Probably. The lag is already... Yeah, it seems like we do. I am very sorry, kids. This is... One day we'll cut all of these down and place smaller trees there. They're still a bit bigger, but, you know, smaller. One day. Between replacing like every single flower in the flower field biome and building a 1,000 by 1,000, like thousands, multiple, you know, block-wide city with way too crazy and detailed ideas. Yeah, one day we'll cut down all of these eventually. Can we? Okay, nice. This is like not the best terrain to navigate right now. Let's take this. Of course, we jump all the way up here just to go back down. Of course, what else? I wanted to take that flower, but the flower was... no. It just said no, and off we went. We should, yeah, not too much longer, and then we should be home. So many ducks! Cute little ducks! Quack, 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 quack! By the way, the other day I was looking at like just duck things, like duck merchandise basically, and I found something that I'm genuinely kind of considering to buy, which is an advent calendar, but with little rubber ducks inside. Like, hello! Because I really like ducks, and I don't know, I just feel like it would be cute to collect them and at some point be able to display them on a shelf somewhere. Was that a mob? Was that... Oh, okay, that's just like a chicken. I mean, it's a mob, but, you know, with mobs usually, I mean the stuff that wants to murder you. Sometimes chickens do want to murder you though, so I guess it's still somewhat correct. Like, we could just place... I mean, maybe a bunch of them would still be laggy, but like a few of the smaller ones, you know? Those are still pretty tall. I would actually have to test that out in like another world. See if you replace all of these trees with the smaller ones and maybe some oak trees that you cut down and replant until you get some bigger ones. If that just kind of makes the performance a little bit better, because it would be nice. Especially because we live so close to this biome and, you know, would be lovely to go closer than 5 meters away from our home, from what it feels like. Oh my god, why are there so many mountains in here though? I think before cutting down all the trees, I'm gonna cut down all the mountains. Technically we didn't even need to go that far, but with this terrain it's like, maybe one day we'll be home. Ah, flower field! Actual light! Beautiful! And there. Okay. Hey, the cherry tree! I think we have seen this before, right? And then we wondered why we haven't seen this before, or was that in another world? I don't know. We have a cherry tree there, apparently. I mean, I didn't actively remember it, but we do have quite a few trees, like those pears up there. I have a few in this little birchy area. We went through here quite a few times and just harvested the trees, usually when we went to get nice for the house. Nice. It feels wrong to just pronounce it correctly. It's pronounced nice from what I know, but my German brain just views it as Gneis. And nice just is cute, okay? Oh, look at our little light section there. Oh, we need to like expand that, and I really want to do more in this flower field. Why is it lagging? And just have this little path go all over the place, especially to the beekeeper in the back. He does deserve a little path. Home. Beautiful. Finally. Okay. I do have to say though that I am a little bit tired and exhausted, so I think suppressing the yawn. I will also, sorry for the shoulder crack that I just had, but it felt very good, okay? I will be calling it good night here. Home. I really want to continue adventuring, so maybe we will kind of reorganize our inventory and continue on, but we have to fill out this whole thing eventually. Eventually. But yeah, I love you kids. Stay hydrated, please. Take your meds, take your vitamins, get enough sleep. I love you. Thanks for watching this, thanks for being here. And I am excited to see what plans I will come up with for the next recording session. But until then, goodbye.